Robin, good morning. So with that framing of what's been going on, the stocks sort of bounce off their lows in general as a group, but still under some pressure here as we see some decelerating leisure travel trends. I think, TSA volumes in terms of passengers are down to, say, a little over 70% of 2019 volumes. That's down from 85% in early June. So where does that leave you on the sector and on how demand looks the rest of the year?
Sure. So I think we're seeing a real divergence between business travel and leisure travel trends. And so when we look at lodging overall in the U.S., July, obviously driven by lots of peak summer season leisure travel, we actually saw hotels RevPAR above 2019 levels for the first time in July. But that has slipped back in the last month. I think, obviously the Delta variant, some of it's seasonal, that there's a normal seasonal slowdown as we get closer to Labor Day. But we're clearly seeing more than that. We're seeing, the Delta variant impacting close-in travel here.
So that's on the hotel side. These companies essentially, is it as simple for you as watching what's been going on with Delta case rates? Are they doing anything that in response aside from cutting price?
Well, so it's interesting. We do a survey every week of 5,000 to 10,000 Americans asking, are you ready to travel now or in a month, 2 months, 6 months plus? And we saw Americans willing to travel at a peak level. 66% were ready to travel now in June. And that has been drifting down since then with the headlines about the Delta variant. Fell under 50% in early August and is still sort of drifting down a little bit in the 40s. So that's going to impact the leisure piece of things, not just business travel as well. So, that's and this is even before we get to Labor Day, right, when there's sort of the slowdown of leisure travel and the hotel will become more dependent on business travel historically, which really hasn't, come back to the same degree at all as leisure.